It's a very lovely film, which I have to say I enjoyed much more than I thought I would. I'd kind of read all about it and thought, because I kind of lived through bits of it, and I thought it was really worth seeing, and beautifully filmed, black and white images, which I think take anyone who knows about Northern Ireland back to that, and also will help our tourist industry, I hope.
The young lad who plays the 10-year-old Kenneth Branagh, Jude Hill, absolute star. Yes. Absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
So I hope he gets something.
Have you seen it, Eamonn? Have you seen the Belfast?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
What do you think about it as your hometown?
I like Kate, I think Branagh, for a genius, is the most down-to-earth, approachable, lovely man. And I spent a lot of time talking to him on that particular night. And
he hasn't forgotten his roots.
No, and his Belfast was my Belfast. We're the same age. I went to school one side of that road. He went to school the other side of that road. So it was fascinating. My only thing was, and it was a small thing, I didn't like the set. It was like a set of EastEnders, whatever. It wasn't. It wasn't real. It wasn't a reconstruction. It wasn't a real street in Belfast.
No, was any of it filmed actually in Belfast?
I think a lot of it was filmed in Pinewood, because of COVID.
Oh yeah,
they had to do a lot of scenes in England. But there was enough shots of Belfast.
Yeah, but I mean,
there was actually the Grove Park. They filmed a lot in the Grove.
Oh, did they go into Grove Park?
Yeah.
But I mean, to have a film. Sorry, this is the Northern Ireland thing, but to have a film actually called Belfast that might win the Oscars or win
incredible
is amazing.
It would be fantastic. I spent a year there at the height of the hunger strikes. I was there on the night at the first, Bobby Sands and all that. I was in the Europa Hotel, which you'll know very well indeed, right? The most bombed hotel in the world.
There was a bomb scare at the Europa 2 weeks ago.
Was there?
It hasn't gone away.
Good God, I didn't know that. And what you heard at night, you knew that another hunger strike had gone, was the banging of bin lids on the pavements. That was the way they communicated inside and outside of the prison.
Soldiers were in certain streets, raids were happening.
That's right. Kenneth Branagh, by the way, the man you admire so much for obvious reasons, is the most nominated in categories performer of all time. He's been nominated in 7 different categories for Oscar awards, ranging from actor to playwright and director.
I do think he is a genius, and his story is quite interesting because a lot of people at that time, 1970 and beyond, had to face moving from Belfast to England, to Australia, New Zealand, America, Canada, whatever it happened to be. And I remember when we were faced with that, my father, who was a carpet fitter, he said, how am I going to earn a living in Burnley or Wolverhampton? Who do I know in terms of contacts? And I mean, he could have.
Yes, he could have done very well.
We stayed. And,
can't imagine you with a Wolverhampton accent.
Well, but Kenneth Branagh and his family left.
Yeah.
And there's a beautiful line, there's a beautiful poignant line in the film, which says, Belfast, it just rares people for emigration. For export, is that what it says?
Yes, and it's still, that's still happening a bit, especially young people going to university in England now. But great film, everybody should see it. And it's brought in already, I think there was something about the amount of money it's brought in. It's huge already at the box office.